A Syrian named Abdul in Saloniki once told me, asylum in Greece is like walking across a field of landmines. The question is how not to die along the way. I have used this quote because it most accurately captures the many problems that people face when seeking asylum in Greece. One of the main problems is the malfunctioning of EU and international law. The Greek refugee camps that I have worked in are often overcrowded, are ill-equipped, have little resources and lack access to basic social health care, legal aid and educative services. This was most visible in the former Moria camp, where the quality of hygiene and safe living conditions was so incredibly low that it was a continuous health hazard. People who have fled their own countries have to remain in survival mode simply because their basic human needs and human rights are not met. Try helping people with serious health issues and trauma. People cannot heal when they are not safe. Meanwhile, the minefield is becoming increasingly more dangerous. What we've seen over the years is a loss of morals within the EU and a further collapse of the rule of law in Greece. The new EU Migration Pact is not an asylum policy. It is a Fortress Europe policy. It puts borders and returns before asylum. I think I speak on behalf of many when I say that the Migration Pact needs to be rewritten. A true asylum policy allows people to express their wish for asylum, for them to be received in safe and dignified reception facilities, and for their asylum procedures to be handled by qualified people, and them to have access to free legal aid. And if indeed people do not need international protection, that they are returned in safety, with respect for the non-refoulement principle, with respect for procedural rights, and with respect for the law. The EU should shift their focus to capacity building and development within Greece by focusing on creating employment and equipping Greece with the knowledge and human resources to ensure a functioning legal aid system. More focus should be put on relocation to other EU countries and on integration strategies that include the Greek local communities within the solution. Refugee camps like Moria should not be normalised, and people currently living in tents on Lesbos should not be permitted. Structural violation of human rights should not be the norm, and pragmatism should not be chosen to enforce an institutionalised system of deterrence. This is Europe. Greece is the birthplace of democracy. The EU has an acquis where human rights stand central, and we signed the Refugee Convention. We Europeans need to respect that signature. It is adopted in the directives, it is written in EU legislation, it is written in Greek law, so let's live up to it.